Good evening. Erie area leaders are stepping up in response to a federal funding freeze they say is impacting Erie County communities and agencies.
What's being called a rapid response team was established to develop strategies to combat the lack of funding. Matt Mathias has our story tonight. Matt.
Well, Sean, Jen, members of this team say the federal funding freezes have forced a budget crisis, potentially impacting Erie's workforce and local economy. Infinite Erie is spearheading an initiative constructing a team to brainstorm action in response to the federal funding freeze. And that team says Erie's refugee community is in dire straits.
It's a crisis. It's right here, right now, and our entire economy and community relies on this population.
Since October of 2024, Erie's resettlement agencies have had no federal funding reimbursements. That's led to more than 20 layoffs in the department, with more on the way. Without these services, Thomas says immigrants are more likely to leave Erie, resulting in a loss of $253 million to the local economy annually.
About 47% of them own a home in our community, so they're paying mortgage and they're providing that economic stimulus into our community. They are part of our workforce. There have been about 500 jobs over the past, however many years that have really resulted from refugees entering into the workforce. And they're an incredible participant in our entrepreneurial and business communities.
That's why the Erie Community Foundation is opening an emergency fund. They created rapid response funds both when COVID-19 broke out as well as during the war in Ukraine.
By creating this fund to support nonprofits that are helping refugees resettle, we're making our community stronger, more culturally rich, and then that results in new stores and new restaurants.
And this fund should act as a lifeline to resettlement agencies hoping to continue welcoming refugees to our region.
There's a much larger conversation that certainly needs to happen around long-term solutions for specifically the refugee resettlement agencies and this population. But we recognized right away that this is a crisis right here and right now. The federal funding has been shut off.
And to learn more about the Rapid Response Fund, you can visit our website, yourerie.com.
Sean. Matt Mathias reporting tonight.